Nearly every inch of Florida has now felt the impact of this storm.
Yep, so I'm just kind of sitting here waiting to see how strong it gets, and in the meantime, I'm just going to continue to edit my vlog. Today is September 10th, 2017, and right now, Irma is churning, and it is coming up the state, and it's heading towards kind of the middle of the state, but they say it's going to curve back the other way towards the Gulf a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go towards the Gulf anymore, because that it'll start to build up more energy. We don't want that. But so far, by the time it gets to us, it looks like it's going to be probably like a 2, category 2. So if it's a category 2, I'm not really stressing about it too much. Haven't really since, but we're keeping an eye on tornadoes because that's like the biggest problem. And of course, any kind of flooding within the area here. Now let's go take a look outside and see how it looks. Right now we're under a tornado warning that's been happening for like the past, I would say about hour and a half, 2 hours now. The tornado chances are really, really high all around the areas around where we're at right now. I don't know if you can see this, but that's what it looks like outside right now. One of the biggest concerns about hurricanes is usually, number 1 is flooding, and 2, tornadoes. That's like the biggest nightmare for anybody. So that's why they issue a lot of tornado warnings, because, you know, once a tornado hits, usually it's too late. So the chances of actually having a warning, you can actually run into a safe location, hang out there for a bit. If something happens, at least you're in a safer spot than just sitting like me out in the middle of a freaking window trying to tell people about your vlog situation with a hurricane. So as you can see here, nothing really exciting going on right now. So you can kind of see the water flying through the street. That gives you an idea how strong the winds are. There we go. There's a gust. Oh yeah, there you go. There's some gust right there. They just told us about this tree right here in the backyard, right there. We've been experiencing like 20-mile-per-hour gusts, they were saying, but that's not 20-mile-per-hour gusts. That's definitely got to be more than that. And on top of that, right here, I don't know if you can see this, but right here, water damage already. No idea how that even happened, because the wind gusts aren't supposed to be that bad, and we haven't had like pummeling rain. I mean, it hasn't been that bad. In case you guys are wondering, that is a papaya tree. You see that? I don't know, can you see that? Oh crap. That lady got a lizard stuck to her. That dude is holding on for dear life. Yeah, stay on the lizard. Stay on the lizard. Stay on the lizard right there. Yeah. That's the show winner right there. Yeah, it's freaking dark. I can barely see anything now. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I just started hearing that the eye of the storm's going to start going over Orlando in central Florida. If that happens, that means it's going to be coming closer to the areas that we are in. And if that happens, well, hopefully, because it's actually in the middle of the state, it will die down a lot more, because it doesn't have the Gulf water in the Gulf of Mexico to actually strengthen it. So it can't feed off of anything. So as it's coming up this way, yeah, it sucks that the eye is coming that way or coming closer, but at the same time, it should die down a lot more, which I would prefer that than for it to get stronger and do way more damage later. It's 9:35 p.m. I'm gonna call it a break. If it calms down a little bit out there, I'll probably start watching some Game of Thrones if we have power. If not, just sit and wait. That's all you can do in a hurricane. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is see if I can actually capture with this thing some of the nighttime shot that's happening out there. This thing is able to capture nighttime really, really good, and the freaking hurricane winds right now are pretty intense, so I'm trying to see if I can capture it on here. I'm talking kind of low because I don't want to wake everybody up, because some people are trying to sleep.